we have something I am looking forward to seeing very much. We have Thunderpants, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my God.
Thunderpants.
Oh my God.
A few weeks ago, I found this in a used DVD store, and I knew somebody who was just going to love this.
So this
I was told there'd be a surprise.
This is the surprise. It's a movie Rich Evans picked out exclusively.
Just for you.
Just for you.
Here you go.
Read the synopsis. Read it.
I'll just read the tagline. Thunderpants. Saving the world. One blast at a time. He's flying because he's farting. He's flying in the air. He's in space.
Thunderpants is the story of a boy named Peter who couldn't stop farting.
Keep going.
His only friend, Alan, is a child genius who finds a way to use Peter's flatulence as a force for good. After his special skill takes him to an incredible space adventure, Peter learns that sometimes our unique gifts can turn out to be exactly what the world really needs.
Why is it so funny? This is so many parts.
Does that count as a fart? No, because that was the bag.
Okay. He's leaving her because of the farts, right? Is that what just happened?
Even my mum went a bit quiet.
This is madness. His farts turned his mom into an alcoholic.
I love this movie.
The goal of this whole night was to get to Thunderpants. We knew we had to end with this movie.
Oh, I can see it! Oh, Mrs. Nash! Oh! It's a flyer!
Did it live up to your expectations?
It did.
Because I didn't hear you laughing much during the movie.
I actually really liked it. I liked it. You know, fart jokes aside, it was actually a cute little movie. It was a cute little kid movie.
That's the most bizarre thing about this is that like this is way better than a movie that is 90 minutes of a kid farting should ever be.
See, now I originally thought that this was a terrible movie that was dug up from the garbage bin.
Oh, yeah.
Just because the Harry Potter kid was in it.
Right.
Now after seeing it, I'm starting to wonder if this isn't a good movie that was buried because it's about farting and the Harry Potter kid was in it.
Thunderpants.
He's got a fart containment unit.
It's like Ghostbusters.
It's like Ghostbusters for farts.
Before the movie, we did speculate on how many farts there would be.
Yes.
So
and
everybody,
we took a tally.
We had a little secret ballot kind of thing here. Everybody took a piece of paper, and we wrote down how many farts we thought were going to be in the movie.
Yes.
This is my vote, and I voted that there would be 30 farts in the film.
Okay, this is mine, and I said 53 farts.
Ooh, an odd number, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, now this is almost embarrassing, but I lowballed it. I went with 18.
Oh my God.
I figured they were embarrassed that they were making a fart movie, and that they were going to go for fewer precision strikes.
Okay.
Good guess, good guess. I'm curious to see what Jay's was.
22 farts. I don't know why 22, but that's what I was thinking. It turns out there's 22 in the first 5 minutes of the movie.
Stopped happening.
Turn, darling.
Thank you. I know my Thunderpants.
That was a good.
Does that count as a fart?
They
That's not
previously
really-
farted.
Was that 2?
No,
There was one, and then it kind of went up at the end. But does that still count as one?
Pitch. It counts as one.
Okay. So they hit you right up front with as many farts as possible.
They wanted to hit you hard early on.
Yeah.
So you get the point across. That's a movie about farting, but they also didn't want it to get old. So they went crazy in the first 5 minutes.
Yeah.
And then they slowed it down after that.
Which I respected. And then it was only in certain situations that he really just couldn't control it.
Yeah, they used the farts as they should be used to help propel the story.
But really, the film is a touching story about a little boy with a problem.
His problem being that he can't stop
He
farting.
can't stop farting, but he turns his problem into a gift.
It's my arse. I want you to make something that will stop me farting.
He takes farts and turns them into lemonade.
I would take that chance. I would go, Sir John. I would sing with my arse.
It feels like it's a storybook kind of movie. I mean, it doesn't feel like reality.
No.
For one, you can't really pin down a time. I mean, it feels very timeless. We don't know if it takes place in the 60s or modern day or when. And for another thing, everything is green.
Yeah.
Apparently in England, everything is green.
It's like the Emerald City almost, where all the costumes all have like some sort of shade of green all over the place. And I think green, we discussed this when we were watching it, is the color of a noxious gas.
Yeah.
And that's the joke, is that everything's green. Stylistic thing. It's very storybook, very fairy tale, timeless.
But it's almost too much in this.
Well, you know what though? You're making a movie about a little kid that farts. And really, like, if you're gonna make a movie like that, they did it the best way possible.
They made the best movie that is completely centered around farts that anyone has ever made.
I don't even know that another movie exists that is solely about farting.
No.
There is Fart the movie. There's a movie called Fart the movie. I'm
I
guessing
haven't
it's
really
terrible.
watched this.
Oh, so Ned Beatty shows up in this movie.
He does.
Ned Beatty and Paul Giamatti. Paul Giamatti, you can at least attribute this to something he did before he kind of became a more well-known actor. Ned Beatty, he didn't do this before Deliverance or Network.
You're a fruit, son.
The thing with Thunderpants is that, yes, it's about a little boy that farts too much.
Don't you feel stupid talking about this
I
movie
do.
as a real movie?
It is a real movie.
But it is!
The story of it fits right into a little fairy tale movie, like a Cinderella or something like that, where there's
But with more farts.
With more farts, yeah. If there are more farts in Cinderella, that's what this would be. It's a little boy who's an outcast, who has a problem. He has a bully. He has, his parents hate him, and he's an outcast. And he learns that his problem is not a problem. It's an attribute.
Am I going to be a spaceman? Yes, Patrick. You're going to be a spaceman.
And it's a magical a little tail. And it's surprising that they took a dumb concept like farting and turned it into something that's universal.
Yeah.
And that's what worked with the movie overall. Although it's highly unrealistic that his farts could propel a rocket into space.
What was more disturbing for me was when he confronted the bully in the woods and his shockwave created a crater.
No! No!
Did you mark that one down, Jay?
I have that. I have that.
You got a heart of gold, son. You got the constitution of an ox. And you've got pants of thunder.
That's the clip of the movie.
Thunderpants. Definitely the best of the worst in today's grouping of films.
But this is where things get tricky because you can't even call this bad.
No.
It should be elevated out of this show.
Thunderpants.
It should be farted into space.
Yeah, a movie about a little fat kid propelling a rocket into space could not be better done.
Yeah.